Hello, everyone. It's Sam Wagar here, High Priest for Sacred Oak Temple here in Edmonton. It's the beginning of a new year, 2024, and I thought it would be a good idea to give everybody an update on what's going on with Sacred Oak Temple and what our hopes, plans for the coming year are. To begin with, Sacred Oak Temple has been doing online SBATs, full and new moons, ever since March of 2020, and we anticipate continuing to do online services into the future. But we'd like to move to doing in-person work, and that really requires a few things. It requires some more people to come forward to help with the ritual planning, the nitty gritty details of finding space, setting it up, paying the rent, and that kind of thing. Um, and that's a little slow getting going. Um, Many of the people who have been involved in our online rituals, of course, are not located in Edmonton, and our uh, in-person work will have to be concentrated here, at least for the time being. So, first thing first, if you're in Edmonton, if you're interested in some kinds of public services from a Wiccan church and its clergy and experienced members, contact me. I won't work you to death, but I will give you something to do, and hopefully together we can build a community that will be nourishing and useful to all of us and to the larger community that we live in, as well as the hope to start up in-person meetings, ritual meetings. Um, there are other resources that have accumulated over the years. Um, as you can see, I'm sitting in a library. This is my home library. I've got slightly more than 2,000 books now, and more coming in all the time. And many of them, perhaps a majority of them, are books that would be useful to people who are interested in studying magic, ceremonial magic, feminist spirituality, witchcraft, and related topics. At present, it's my library, and very few of you have ever seen it. Well, I'm considering how I might be able to make it available to the members of certainly of Sacred Oak Temple. Um, that's a project that will require some thought because I really don't want my books to go wandering. It's taken quite a bit of time and quite a bit of money to accumulate this library. At the same time, however, it's a very valuable resource. It's probably one of the two or three best occult and metaphysical libraries in Edmonton. So that's something I'm thinking about. I have in the past taught Wicca 101 and slightly more advanced Wicca classes online and in person. And I'd be interested in starting up doing that again. Probably pull in a couple of my friends who have expertise in areas that I don't, to help out. So no particular deadline for when I might want to do that. Again, it will rely a lot on having people who are interested in doing it with me. Um, I Like I say, I have taught those classes several times in the past, and I'm certainly able to use materials that I've got around the house and start up pretty much whenever. So I'd like to, in other words, I'd like to move from uh, this being just effectively a hobby of mine to building a community, to providing training and resources to members of that community, and to moving forward together to build something that's more than just one person's project. But I can't do it without involvement from other people. Even a small number of other people, half a dozen, would be enough to get the temple public meetings up and started again. So these are all things that I would like to do. I'd like to see happen, but things that I cannot do by myself. This is my a report, sort of, um, and to encourage those who have been looking for these resources, have been wondering where they could go next, to get in touch. I'm sure we can do things together, and it will be a great benefit for all of us. So, blessed be everyone, and take care.